Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Okay, so this is the topic that a lot of viewers are waiting for and wanting to know. So here we are today. We're going to share with you about our house addition cost and where the money come from. We were uncomfortable to talk about it for a while because although a lot of viewers were just wanting to know what it costs so that they will get an idea of when they build a future house or future home in the Philippines.
We were hesitant about talking about finances on YouTube. Regardless of, we're not going to discuss income or anything like that. It's still, you're talking about finances on YouTube. And, we weren't real comfortable doing that. But, there was such a demand for how much it cost us. Everybody was so interested that we decided we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
The money came from us saving the money. Originally when we built this house, it was small. And from the time we completed it, we were talking about expanding it one day because we had bought the lot next door.
Right.
And which was all gardens and we had always talked about years ago expanding it, and we were decided to save for it until we could, and that's what we did. We saved, didn't go anywhere, saved as much as we could until we thought we finally
we made big sacrifices about having this extension now. We're happy we have it, although we spent all the penny savings we have, but we think it's worth it because especially Dennis exercise room now, he don't have to worry about going outside, getting chased by the dogs, getting rained on when he walked, and so now everything he needs is there.
So we discussed all of the reasons for doing this expansion for a long time. There's a lot of pros on why we should do it and some cons on why we shouldn't do it. But we're hesitant about spending all our money.
Yeah, and sometimes we feel a little guilty about, because we want to save money also for emergencies, and we sometimes feel a little, feel bad or guilty about even spending our emergency money, but we wanted to finish it. We don't want to leave the extension like unfinished, so we just thought, let's take it until the end. And even if we cannot do the fence right now, at least our extension is basically done. So yeah, there's one thing we can guarantee about where our money came from. Okay, so it's from our savings. We didn't rob the bank. We didn't
scam anybody.
We
didn't get donations.
We didn't. Yeah.
We saved for a long time, and
Bill Gates did not give us any money. We didn't win the lottery.
Seems like everybody was shocked when we started doing this, going, "Oh, where'd the money come from?" All of a sudden, it wasn't all of a sudden. It was a long time saving it.
Yeah, it was a sacrifice. As you guys saw us, we did. We hardly go anywhere. We go to Tagum, Davao to get away. But we could have gone to outside the Philippines, and then or Dennis could have used the money to go to the US and visited his family, and that's what he would have done. But because of the situation about his family right now, or at that time, Dennis said that we can go later.
Well, at that time it was COVID, you couldn't travel anyway, and and so then the situation changed a little bit, and had postponed going, but then we finally saved the money and decided, well, that's what we'll do now. That and we're glad we did it.
Yeah, we are so glad. Even after spending all our money, we still think that, we even asked each other, like, are you happy we did it? Yeah, it's all worth it. We can see it now. And one of the favorite part we have in this addition is we have exercise room, our favorite part, the patio, and now we have
a spare bedroom and bathroom now.
Yeah, we have a proper bathroom now. Before, that's what we talk about when we have guests or visitors. We don't even have the spare bathroom. There's a barely 4 feet bathroom. You can barely move around.
A little Filipino toilet in there.
Yeah, and
Non-flushable toilet.
and the good thing about it, guys, is the changes we made on this house. Maribel was able to keep her bedroom, which that's where she wanted to stay. In that bedroom, she didn't really want to move in the back, and because she said, "Oh, that's for guests." And I go, "Well, so what? You can stay." But still, her favorite bedroom is
to stay in that bedroom and
near in the road.
do anything she wants in there, decorate any way she wants. It's her room.
Yeah.
So she got her own bed in there. We got that bed, and so she's happy in there, and that's good.
And everybody's happy about this extension. And about those who saying that we expanded our house so that all the family and relatives can move in. That's not our no, it's still the same, guys. The purpose for us having this extension is so we will have
when they
room.
come.
When they come, they can sleep in the spare bedroom. There's just more
Plenty of room for everybody. Yeah.
But we didn't build this just so
Her
everybody
dad
can move
came
in.
last weekend and saw it, and he loved it.
Yeah.
He thinks it's great. So, everybody, if they want to, kids can go in the old living room, watch cartoons. The adults can stay in here and watch TV and, or go out on the patio and chica.
Right.
So, it worked out real good.
Yeah, we just love it having this extension. It's all worth every penny that we spent on it. So the part, guys, explaining about why we did it and where the money came from, I hope it cleared that particular questions. So it all came from us. We didn't, it's not from somebody else's bank account.
Instead of going to Palawan or going to the beach or going here, we were saving money. That was our goal.
Yeah, in our dream, sometimes I wish we could go to this Singapore, Thailand. We wanted to go to other places, but instead we sacrifices because we have the dream of making this, and we're not gonna tell everybody and to the viewers, "Oh guys, this month we saved about 500 pesos, this and that." We're not. So when the time is right for us that okay, let's do the house addition, I think we're ready now. And so it did cost us more than we expected because of the things that
we made.
We made. Instead of having 2-car garage, the half of it we made the exercise
1-car garage
room
with an exercise room.
Right.
Which that was one of the good changes that we came up with. We drew a plan out first that we agreed on, but then as we started, we came up with other ideas. And
go ahead.
As we started, we came up with other ideas which we thought were improvements, and they were, and changed that. So that's a little bit of extra cost too that we didn't anticipate. But we saved the money until we anticipated we had enough to complete the project, and we did. And so that was the how come and the why and the what for that we did this.
Right. Now, okay, let's talk about that are asking for the cost of our house. I know there's so many that were asking, even sending me emails, "Oh, what's the cost of your house? I want to have an idea."
As we went through every day, of course, construction, sometimes we would mention, well, we had to buy more bags of cement, had to have more gravel delivered. I think it was our estimate, we had about 500 bags of cement.
Right.
Is that we used. And
it might be more than that after we built that fence in the back.
It might be a little over 500, but it's somewhere around there.
Somewhere around.
And so you calculate the cost of cement, how much of that cost. We had estimated because we used wood on the roof, and for various reasons I've already explained. So that cost was a little higher because we got it special wood.
Right.
That's pest resistant. And
although we put something in it still,
selenium. We coated it with selenium. But
it's a good kind of wood, and this old house or the existing house that they look at the wood or they're using the same wood as
Right.
this new one. They look at it and still the same.
Still perfect, yeah.
And then they put sulignum in here too. It's a
Yeah.
good kind of wood. We call it here lawaan. I don't know what it is in English, but it's a good kind of wood.
It's pest resistant like cedar or redwood, but it's a harder wood. But anyway, so
Hollow blocks though, I cannot keep track of all the hollow blocks,
can't keep track of
thousands
all
of
hollow
hollow
blocks. But we wanted to, make this to match the existing structure. So that's why we had to go with specific materials, to do that. But the labor for this is, we paid these guys a little more than the going rate. Because
the going rate in here is 700 pesos, and then the helpers or the guys that assist them is around 400 pesos. So we paid them a little more than that, and we also feed them lunch and a couple of snacks. It depends on what you offer the workers, but like I said, the going rate is 700 for the carpenter, then 400 for the helper, and I think a lot of times the 700 is no free lunch.
So we paid a little more. We paid $800 pesos a day for the carpenters. So we had 3 carpenters times 800 times 3, and we had 3 helpers also. Paid them 500 pesos a day, so 500 times 3 times 6 days a week. They work 6 days a week.
So we pay around 400 a little over $400 a month. About maybe 400, not a month, I mean a week. For about 450 maybe a week.
Well, we're going to keep this kind of in pesos because the conversion rates always change.
Right.
100,000 pesos today is so many dollars. Next week it'll be so many dollars.
Right.
So pesos is kind of the thing, and you can look up the conversion rate on Google and figure it out. We spend about 90,000 pesos a month.
90 to 100,000 pesos a month
for labor.
For labor, that's not including the food that we buy for them.
Well, 90,000 doesn't include the food.
Right.
So actually, we spent a little over 100,000 a month probably with the food we bought every day, going to the market and buying. You know how they fed them. We fed them very well.
Yeah.
Times 4 months.
Right.
So 90,000 times 4 months. That's their wages plus food to feed them because they work per day, not contract. So if they work per day, you feed them. If they work contract, they feed themselves.
So you can calculate it into about $2,000 a month for the workers. Total of 6 workers, 3 carpenters, 3 helpers, and that's not including with the food. If you wanna include the food, maybe around $2,500 per month.
Yeah, it works out 4 months to be about $7,700 for labor, plus add a little bit for food. So that's what the labor costs. I don't know how much you'd add for food for 4 months.
So I didn't really because the food, we feed them generously, and of course we also eat some of the food.
Yeah, right.
So I kind of like just not.
Okay, so that gives you a general idea on labor. Separate that out. Our total cost for everything here, not counting the furnishings, the couch, and the TVs, and any of that stuff, was what?
Around 25 and 27,000 pesos. $27,000. Yeah.
Between $25,000 and $27,000. And we added a little over 1,000 square feet. So 1,000
square feet, and then you calculated it. It will cost about how much per foot?
$25 to $30 a square foot.
Oh, is that expensive or cheap?
Pretty damn cheap.
Why in the U.S. Probably so expensive?
Yeah, U.S. it costs 5 times that much.
Yeah.
6 times that much.
Yeah. We did not expect that it would cost this much. But then when we think about it, that additional bedroom or exercise room there, costing us more, and then this spare bedroom and the
full
bathroom.
full bathroom
Full
and shower
bathroom,
in there,
yeah, with a shower in it,
Right.
and toilet. Oh,
Plus, we added a lot of tile that we weren't originally planning on adding, and
we didn't plan on putting tile in the back patio. There's tile on it now. There are a few things that we added and that costed us a little extra, even though we thought, oh, are we still gonna do this, or do we have enough money? Okay, let's just take this last more penny here that to finish this.
yeah, so $25,000 to $27,000 to do
For
it.
all.
I know that doesn't seem like much per square foot, and it's not really, but we got lucky with the crew we hired because they did the welding. They built these trenches and that welded that grill to go on it. They did the hollow block wall. They did that. There was other things that they did too that normally you'd have to hire out a contractor,
Right.
and Noah did all of the plumbing, and
electrical.
So and they worked real good together, and it
Right.
just came out a lot cheaper for us.
Yeah, and Roldan did a lot, like the welding, and then he didn't ask us for like, okay, you need to pay me more
Right.
for the welding. We were the one who decided,
little more.
paid him a little more because welding is not
Right.
easy.
Right.
When you work for it for other people, they can ask a lot of money. So we know after his daily wage about 800, we added extra because of all the welding that he did around here, welding on all these window grills,
Yeah.
welding on all this trench or that drainage.
Right. Yeah.
So many things that he welded, and so we paid him extra for it, and he was happy, and he acted like he can come back here also to finish our fence when we are ready.
We bought him some tools that he needed and gave those to him.
Yeah.
Because we know that he treated us right, and we got real lucky. I mean, we didn't have
With our workers.
we didn't have to contract anything. So, in my opinion, contracting to get it done is a more expensive way to go.
Yeah, right.
But we were lucky.
It is expensive, but they said they can do it faster. It's less complicated. Because the thing about contract, guys, you don't have to feed them lunch. I mean, you can give them snacks, but you're not obligated to pay them like lunch. The thing about the daily work is they come on the time of work, and they stop at the time that they should, and then you feed them lunch. So that's why it takes a little longer. When they do contract, sometimes they work until late or whatever because it's contract. Dennis think that if the daily wages is much better because they will do the job better. They don't have to be in a hurry, and
Yeah, it's just my opinion, but I mean, to me, it seems like if you do a contract, and I've seen these other guys that sign contracts, they try to blast through it as fast as they can, and the quality is lacking a little bit. The reason we wanted them to do it by the day, we could go out and tweak them a little bit and go,
Right.
no, do it like this, and it doesn't,
Exactly.
it doesn't cost them anything. They're still getting paid. So, and we can make changes, and all that, and
just like a few times that happened here, like they already, I think we need to move it a little closer, so they had to destroy their work, but then it's fine because
we
they're
tear down
paying
something they did and redo it.
It would be different on contract.
Right.
It will be there's more possibility that your workers will leave you because for all the added work, and the workers just, I talked to them, they said they walk out of the job, out of those people, especially when they're so particular. Oh, that's not gonna work with Dennis because you know how you are sometimes, you're very particular.
I was very particular, man. I told them when they got done here, but I treated them right. I was nice about it. I was nice about it, and I explained to them, that I had been building houses for 35 years. I built a lot of houses, man, and I'm going to let them gain knowledge from my experience and show them how things could be done better, which wasn't much. They did a great job for everything, but there's a couple of things to tweak, and they were very receptive to it, and I approached it in the right way, and they were thankful. They realized they got some good hold some good experience that, and they thanked me in the end for showing them some things. So
Right.
Yeah.
They said, honey, that you were very particular, but you were at least in a nice way.
Yeah.
Like there are a lot of people that just really treat them like a dog. Wow, blah blah blah. Why did it? At least you approach them in a good way, and so
that was the key to my whole success all the years building. Why I got a good response for the subcontractors that work for me is because I treated them decently. I act like it was better than them, and I treated them decently, and they appreciated it, and people do appreciate it. You don't have to be a jerk to get things done. But so it worked out great, and plus they were family friends, so they wanted to do a good job.
Joel, Julius, Roldan, they all live in the same barrio like my parents, so we all know them and all the workers.
So we had a lot of things going in our favor, and
well, in the end, honey, they were saying that you were nice. They didn't say anything, but they know that you are really particular. But even Roldan said that you're not the most particular that he encountered. At least you considered some other reasonable, but he said he encountered more strict, that even a little single thing, oh, I don't want that or this, you're just particular in some things.
They had to come back and fix some things. That's part of this type of building with hollow block. Things settle and all that, but I was happy when they got done. They addressed everything that I had brought up to them, and was very understanding, and I explained to them, but there's some things that I need to show you, that could help you in the future and make me happy now.
So hopefully, guys, it answered all your questions. We just wanted to share with you all about the extension, and very soon, guys, we will give you like just the house tour of our extension, so you will really see it.
Show exactly what we do.
Exactly, from the front to the back, because I know when we were working on this extension, we showed you here and there, but not the whole thing.
Not
so
the
it's
whole picture.
Not the whole picture.
Maybe tomorrow we'll do a walkthrough and do a house tour.
Maybe tomorrow or the next day when time allows and the weather, and maybe Dennis, you can show to them, honey, so you can explain it better.
And besides doing additions, we remodeled some other things, like the soffit all the way around. They tore all that off, and we redid it, and
we forgot about that. We changed all the soffit material. Like we said, we added some things around. We repainted this existing house, but it didn't cost that much repainting it. We only repainted the wall. So
but 25 to 27, very reasonable.
$1,000.
Material has gone up a little bit, but not
extra.
It doesn't prohibit building. I mean, it's just.
So you think this house is big now for you?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's big.
Well, we feel better about when family comes over.
There's more room now.
Old schoolmates wanted to come by and look at the house, and we were kind of hesitant because all we had was that crappy little bathroom out there for them to go. So now we feel better about. We have 3 bathrooms now. The other one is only half bath, but if they want to use the full bathroom, it's in this spare bedroom. So we feel much better about having guests now that we have a spare bedroom and a full bathroom. Even though we spent all the money we saved, we're still happy to get it. We spent a little more than that by getting the new furniture, TVs, exercise equipment, but to get the house built, that's about what it cost. And so hopefully we answered all your questions. That was the labor we separated out for you. And if you go through the old videos of our house build, every once in a while we'd say, well, we bought another 150 bags of cement, so that makes blah blah blah. And how much a bag? And now we bought more hollow block, so much a block. So we've kind of done it all the way through, but this is a total of how it all came out.
Well, honey, thank you so much for explaining it all, and hopefully it answered
a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. So guys, that is it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Soon we will do a house tour on our house extension or home addition.
Show you step by step.
Yeah, show you guys.
What we actually did.
Thank you very much, guys, for always watching our videos, and we'll see you all again soon.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.